Alright, I just did my whole intro without my mic on. Hey, yo peoples, I'm Kipper3, and welcome to the Stanley Parable. Now, I literally just did this whole intro, and then I figured out my mic wasn't on, because I'm an idiot and I forgot to turn it on. So, welcome to the Stanley Parable. I've gotten like 4 or 5 different people telling me I should play this game. It looks really fun. I know there's a lot of endings to this game, so that's basically all I know about it, and I know it's a comedy. I know it's supposed to be funny. My friend Merrick, it depends on who you ask, check out his channel, said it's a great game, and I need to play it. So, I'm playing it.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
That was perfect timing.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons.
I forgot to turn on subtitles.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to
Seems
push
like a
them,
tedious
and
job.
in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day.
I guess that's kind of what I do for YouTube. I push what buttons the screen tells me I need to push.
Might have considered it soul-rending. Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And
Yes.
was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Stanley Parable.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses,
Yes.
he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
No. Alright, subtitles are on. The door's
All
locked.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the
Can I go
meeting
out of the
room.
window?
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked,
can't jump.
he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh, what? Wait, hold up. Can I get on one of these desks somehow and get out a window? Hold up. How did I do that? Oh my gosh. Where am I? What
At
did I
first,
do?
Stanley assumed he'd broken the map.
What did I
until he heard
do?
this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique
there's the
place to
window.
be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
No.
Then in that case, we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place.
He's using big
Now,
words.
think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time.
I'm
What
gonna
if the
come back
other
and do
option
it.
is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option.
Oh my gosh.
Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say
Oh my
that no one
gosh,
who's
this is
listening to this
amazing.
is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Okay, so I think I have to restart.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until
Can't
he heard
skip
this
dialogue.
narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time.
Oh my gosh,
like
yes.
right now. You could have done it just then.
What?
Now would also be an appropriate time to quit.
Oh, this
Any
is
of these
mind-blowing.
points and
I
so
love
many,
this.
many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on when you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
What?
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But
I
the
am.
truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite
Yeah.
particularly gangly. What
Oi.
Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He
No
did
good.
it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function.
You know what?
Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. Yes. You too will become quite unbearable.
Fine then. I'm gonna stay right here. I wonder if I can buy this song on iTunes. I might look it up. Because I would totally do that. Alright, I think it might go on like this for forever. I can push buttons. Wait. I was pushing something. Right here, I can push buttons. But it's like just right here. If I move over to the left. Oh yeah, I can still do it. Huh. Alright, I'm done. Alright, we're gonna go.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh, I
What
can
could
push
it
buttons
mean?
here.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Oh,
Perhaps
gosh.
he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, where's the meeting room? I'm gonna actually try to follow his instructions. I say that, and then I'm gonna get somewhere and like here,
When
and just...
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered
No.
the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Sure, bud. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yes, truly a room worth
Can I have a soda?
admiring.
Can I have a
It had
soda?
really been worth the detour after all.
Yes, it
just
was.
to spend a few moments here in this immaculate,
was-
beautifully constructed room.
This was...
Stanley simply stood,
perfect.
but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I know, right?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm
If I
not
fall
sure
down, will I
anyway,
die?
really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
I want to go down there.
This... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Oh my
Are you that
gosh.
convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
I'm
let me
beautiful.
prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Oh,
Now
no.
listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha,
horrible
perhaps you
person.
misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
I love this.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
All right. What
You
is...
see?
Holy
There's
cow,
nothing
what?
here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Cool.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Are there like 3 other
Do you
ways
not
I can
think I
get
put
in
a
here?
lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
Achievement
Skill
unlocked,
trees?
you can't
Work
jump.
with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Because I've been
Tell you
trying.
what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
All right.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now,
All right.
tell me
I
about
didn't
your
even go in the
experience
door.
with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Maybe.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any
you
level
know
of
what?
critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes?
I was.
Wonderful. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
All right.
Let's take a look.
Let's do it. Come on. World leaderboard. I'm gonna go through this one next.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard
gosh.
helps you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing.
Okay, let's
You
do
wouldn't
it.
mind taking a look at it, would you?
No, let's go, man.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Oh gosh, it's like literally loading something else.
In this game,
Oh, gosh.
the player crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you
What?
fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But
yeah,
of course,
maybe
the
if it was
message of the
done
game
well.
only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
What? Oh, that's annoying. No. I hate to be a horrible person, but...
You heartless Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done.
I love this.
It's over.
Wait, what?
Thank you for playing. Your input
You're
was
welcome.
extremely valuable.
You're welcome.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
I don't know. What do we have here?
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Let's do that. What are we playing? Oh my gosh.
Well, Stanley, is this
It's
any better?
Minecraft.
At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley.
Grass.
Will it ever be enough?
Yes.
Well, I'll say this.
Grass.
I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Yes? Oh. What if I want to be in the house?
This will go here. No, here. And then...
I don't think I'm going to be in it.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes.
Oh, I can't go in it.
It's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own
Hey,
inadequacy.
I played Minecraft for years, dude. I can
but
make
you've only
something
seen
way
it
better.
from the outside. You've only
Gosh.
gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
No. Okay, fine.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
Oh my
Diamond
gosh.
everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
What? And then a weird version of the Minecraft music plays. Oh gosh, my sister's
My,
doing stuff down
it looks
here,
like
so
it's
I
going to
have
get a
no
bit
idea
dark.
where she
You brought a
is.
light?
No.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind.
Yeah,
I'm looking
well-
for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Well, yeah, I like that game. Except I couldn't jump. That was the downside. I can't jump. Gosh, why can't I jump? How rude. This Portal. I knew just from the music. I've played Portal like 16 billion times.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
What do you need, immigrants?
You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the this is.
Only the single greatest video game ever created, or one of them.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Yes, it is actually. I am absolutely
Genius.
insane at critical thinking. I pride myself.
You know what?
You know
I
what?
think that's plenty.
You
I really
know
don't
what?
care much to see you stumble.
Oh gosh. Oh, he's just gonna leave me here. How nice. Where do I go? Oh gosh. So this is like an uncreated version of the game? What? Lights. What is that? Can't see any of that. Can I go in there? Nope. Can't open any of these doors. Alright, now it looks like Gary's mod. Where is this? What is this? Is this as far as I can go?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
I love how he acknowledges the fact that the game goes over and over again. And I didn't even have to restart it. It does it itself. Huh. Alright. Well, I'm gonna try... Actually try this time
Were gone. What could it mean?
to do everything
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
that
simply
he
missed a
says.
memo.
And then I might end this video here. Sorry, stomach's a little messed up.
When Stanley
talk.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yes, I did that. I am obedient child.
Yet there was not a single
Tips for not
person
getting
here
fired.
either.
Talk less.
Feeling
Do
a wave
unbelievably
of
amazing work
disbelief,
all the time, every day,
Stanley
with no
decided
exception
to
of
go
a
up to
promo
his
or
boss's
recognition.
office,
Don't
hoping
get
he
fired.
might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. What? Using slides to assure... What is all this? What do people want? Things. Nice, James. You are fired. Half-B feeling. Oh, gosh. The stock market is somewhere here. Colored in segment. Stripes required... Oh, my gosh. I wish I worked here. This is my favorite. A broom closet. No, okay. Something else happens there. But I have to follow the narrator.
Coming to a staircase,
Have to.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Is this it?
Stepping...
What? Oh shoot. What'd I do? What? I think I broke it. Executive bathroom. Oh gosh. Why did I do that? I mean, I thought I saw something and I went back. What? Can I go back into it? Please? Nope. It's locked. Where do I need to go? Shoot. I messed it up. Narrator's not talking. What if I go in here now? Nope. I think I messed up the game. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I messed up the game. Ah! What if I go all the way back? What? What even? What have I done? I'm gonna go all the way back. Wait, what? What is that? I feel like I should be I feel like I've been there. That's cool. Okay. Have I seen that before? Huh. Wait. This is... I feel like things are different. Or maybe I just wasn't paying attention coming through. Hold up. Okay, that's not blood. I thought that was blood. Here we go. We're back here. Hey, that's my office. What? What just happened? You are now leaving. Escape pod bay. What? What? Oh, I am confusion. What is happening? What even? The narrator's not talking. It's really unnerving. Nope. Can you go up even further? It's darker. It's getting darker, like every set of stairs. Can I go here? Nope. Oh gosh, it's almost pitch black. Can I go here? No. Oh my gosh. How many sets of stairs are there? There's not even a light on this one. No. Hold on. Can I see how many stairs there are? I think this is it. There we go. Launch bay. Escape. I don't know where I'm going. What? What? What just happened? What?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What
Stanley
does this
decided to go
mean?
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What? Oh gosh, I need to end this recording
When
soon.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright. I think it just goes on like usual now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave this episode here. This was an amazing game. I'm gonna play more of this, definitely. I'm gonna push my mic away from my face. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, leave a thumbs up and comment and words. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a video. Thank you guys so much for watching.